Hey YouTube, thanks for joining your girl Duchess Williams on her channel. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about 10 things that I would repurchase as far as beauty products. So I'm not talking about shoes, I'm not talking about bags, accessories, or anything like that. I'm talking about things you actually use, or I actually use from the neck up. Okay, so first things first, we're going to talk about foundations. Alright, the foundations that I have to show you today, just two, are really inexpensive, and you can find them at like local drugstores. So you don't have to get fancy and order them offline. All right, and these foundations are all under $10. All right. So the first one is my favorite foundation, the Black Opal. This is the color Ebony. Okay, so this one, the Black Opal foundation, was actually my first foundation I've ever purchased in my life, and I've been wearing it since. It's very true to color, as it says. It's a liquid foundation. Alright, I'm gonna just show you guys, and it dries matte. So I have some on my finger. Alright, let me move a little closer to that so you can see. You see it? Very true to color. Now if I rub it in, ooh, I'll put a lot too. Rub it in, work that in, and it literally melts into my skin. You can't even see it. Point it out. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. See? So that's why I love Black Opal. Black Opal has been really good to me. It's not hard on my skin or anything like that. So I would color Ebony in this brand of foundation. In the summertime, really fresh, dewy look that I have. Pair that with some light orange or some, just freshen up my look. Some citrus colors on my face with this. I'm hot stepping. I think I'm the bomb, alright? So Black Opal and Ebony. I actually think I want to repurchase that, but in a tone lighter. Maybe 1 or 2 tones lighter than my actual color, and then see how it looks for the under eye area and highlighting and stuff, just because. Alright, so I believe that one was around $10, I want to say. Maybe cheaper than that, but I'm going to say $10, 10 bucks. Alright, the next one is by L'Oreal. Alright, and this is a hip, and this is in the color Henna. So this one is really good too. It also dries matte, very true to color, has red undertones, which I really like. I have some things that are like a yellow undertone, but I know I'm a warmer tone, so I like this one here. So I'm gonna show you guys this too. Put some on my finger. Ooh, that's a lot. And this one is the same, same price range as that. So I can dab that on. You can see that there. But if you give it a couple swirls, it mixes really well. Mixes really well. So that's why I like these two. These two are my favorite foundations right now. Wouldn't trade it for the world. There are other foundations out there. Like you can go to Sephora. Got some really high-end, cute name foundations, but I'm not all about the name. I'm looking for the quality of the product, and these two products are it. So I won't be changing foundations anytime soon, ladies. I'm rocking those until the bottle gets, pretty empty, and then I'll go search for another one to see what I can find, alright? So third on my list is a Graftopian palette, Warm number 3. Okay, so you can see here at the end, this color is Sienna. Love this color to death, as you can tell. But since this one has been getting pretty low, I've been using the Burnt Amber and the Ginger. So the Ginger I use for under the eyebrows when I'm highlighting, and then the Burnt Amber I actually use what I used the Sienna for, which was under the eye concealing. I actually like using those two different colors. I always went for the darker shade just because I thought it made sense. I'm darker, but like right now, the burnt amber I have under my eyes as a concealer, and I think it's look pretty good. What do you think? Looks pretty good to me. And then I have the black opal on as my skin tone. So these two together, I am winning. Okay. I really like the Graftopian palette. I actually purchased that because it was a suggestion made by Destiny Godly on her YouTube channel. Shout outs to you, girl. Black Beauty, you're another one. Okay. So yeah, that was a really good suggestion. Like, I'm gonna be purchasing that Graftopian palette, warm palette number 3, for a very long time. All right, and it's real inexpensive. I think it's like $10. So for it to be $10, I had it for a few months now. Okay, and to have so many color ranges in it, you can't beat that price. It's $10. All right, gets to your house within a few days, and you get really good range of colors. Okay, this one here, which is, what is that, Femme Fatale, I've never used that color. All right, but when I was in Pittsburgh, my homegirl Amanda, she's a lighter tone than me, and she apparently loved it. So, you know, I might, when I order mine, I may just, you know, order her one just because I know she like it. And she's not really like the makeup type, but if she likes it this much, I might as well just, it's $10. Who cares, right? So the next purchase I have to talk about is La Femme blushes. I love La Femme blushes. There's another brand of blush that I have, but I'm digging the La Femme. These are cool. Now these two I use very often. This one I've been using lately just because it's fall time and I want my cheeks to get that real like berry color to it. The dark skin with the berry color blush is like really sexy. Really sexy. This one is the one I was talking about. And these two have no name actually because I've used them so much. So this was the summertime. This was my summertime boo. Stayed in the pocketbook, you hear me? With the black opal dewy look, and then I put this on the cheeks, not heavily but like sparingly. It was beautiful. But now since the fall has come and I'm rocking like this berry color, it's nice. Now I bought this one. This one is Satin Rose. Okay, I know because it still has the information on the back. I don't use this one that much. I actually have a particular dress with a particular shoe that I use this for, if that makes sense. And then I just don't use it, but it's still good. I actually use this for a lip color. Okay, I think I'll show you how to do that in another video, but I use this for a lip color. Alright, so the La Femme blushes are really cool. Another purchase is this small little capsule here, and it's actually Tinted Veil from Coastal Scents. When I bought my Coastal Scents palette, I bought that and a sample size of Tinted Veil, and then they sent me some free you know, like glittery gold eyeshadow or something like that I have yet to use because I have gold in the palette, so that'll be just a standby extra. But it's small and I need to repurchase some more, and I think I'm gonna get the bigger one. This is nice. This Tinted Veil did me so good. Alright, it holds back the shine from your face. You don't look all like oily like in the summertime. This was the move right here. It's little, compact. I've actually lost it a few times where I could not find it, and I just went berserk. Like, where's my Tinted Veil? Mom, it's a little round capsule. I haven't seen it. You know what? I don't have time. but this one is really good. Tinted Veil by Coastal Scents. It holds back the shine, holds your makeup in place, and it's just real good quality stuff. Alright, inexpensive as well. I'm all about inexpensive stuff, not cheap. There's a difference. Cheap is when it's cost less and the quality of it is crap. All the products that I just mentioned are a good price range, affordable, you know, under 20 bucks, and they have great quality to them. I mean, it's just great quality. So that's another thing that I like besides the La Femme blushes. Now this next purchase I get from my local Family Dollar, alright, which is nail polish. Summertime, these were the colors. These was my colors for the summer. The blue being my favorite. Alright, so this is LA Colors. This is the brand of these nail polishes. LA Colors. The blue was pretty, it just went with my skin really well. No matter what outfit I happened to put on, it seemed like the blue nail polish just went with it. Unless I was obsessed with the blue. I'm pretty sure I just was obsessed with the blue, but they were all pretty good. I didn't wear the green too much. I think I just was scared, but next summer, you know, it's full next summer. It'll be here waiting for me. But for right now, as far as the LA Color nail polish goes, I'm rocking the purples. And the thing that I like about LA Colors nail polish is that they're all the same color, just different shades. All same color, different shades. So if you're looking to do like a real cool gradient effect on your nails, I would definitely recommend LA Color nail polishes. They're inexpensive, okay? They're probably like $1.50 at the most, $1. Ooh, you know what I mean? So instead of spending $3 on one, $4 on one, $6.99 for a nail polish, I wish I might. Oh my goodness, that's one hand of gradient effect. Are you crazy? So LA Colors nail polish are really good, and then you put the clear coat over it, or you know what I'm saying, the base, or not the base, but the clear coat, so you don't mess it up or anything like that, and you are good to go, straight for the whole day. All right. So the next thing is for the lips. Could you tell how I licked my lips before I said something? And I'm going to be talking about the Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has been on point for their lips. I actually have to go get some more. And this one here is 919B. So when I seen it, I was looking for the really deep purple plum kind of look. Alright. But this one was actually darker than what I thought. It was actually darker than what I was going for. But I was so amped when I was in the store. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is the one. Snatchies. Took it home, and my lips was really, really dark. I didn't like it too much. But when I used this, and also used my inexpensive LA lips in, what is this, Berry Red. When I use that in combination with it, these two are the bomb. They're like the perfect match. So I'm going to show you guys really quick. My lips feel so dry. But this is a really smooth, it goes on really smooth, which I also like. Okay. And the only reason why I don't like it by itself, important, I don't like it by itself on my lips. It just looks a little too dark for my skin tone, that's all. So again, this is LA Colors in berry red. Correct. In berry red. So these two colors. Oh, wait. Let me fix it now. Let me fix it. So you get that really pretty gradient color, the two-tone color, which is really in right now. I like it. Looks good to me. So if I can do that a few times with like LA Color lipsticks and Wet n Wild. Let me just take my mirror off the wall here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's really pretty. And it's inexpensive. It doesn't cost you that much. Altogether, if I had to guess, I would say $4, $5, $2.50 a piece. If that, I'm not really too sure. But let's just say $5, round it off, give or take. And you get this really pretty combination. Okay, I actually did not wear the LA Colors one until I got this. Like, I bought this because I knew I would need it one day. That's the kind of shopper I am. So I'm like semi-hoarderish. You know, I buy stuff, but when I buy it, I do use it. You know, it's a year later, but look what I'm using it for. Something really cute. Okay, so these two together, nice. Loving it, loving it. All right, and the next product I have is a scent for you guys. All right, it comes from Bath and Body Works. It's a signature collection, and it's a mist. All right, pink chiffon. And I don't use that much of it because I just don't need to. It's like 1, 2. I don't like really heavy scents. This one is a really nice light scent to it. Really girly. I have no clue what's in it, but I know it's $14. Alright, so I'll probably look this up and get some information on it and then post them in the bottom bar. If not, I'll probably just link you to the site where you can buy this at. Alright, but the pink chiffon is really good. If you like light floral scents, this is definitely one to get into. I love this scent. I love it. I've been wearing it off and on for maybe about, I want to say 4 months now. 4 months. I don't switch my scents up too often. I pretty much smell like one thing all the time. It's either I take a bath and I smell like Dove soap, alright, or I smell like pink chiffon or baby powder. That's it. One of the three. One of the three, that's it. I don't have too many smells going on, alright? So that's just me. Another beauty purchase that I would definitely have to repurchase, alright? Because I'm always on the go. Never know what's going to happen. It might rain outside. Bow. It is a traveling, okay, compact size flat iron. And it comes in handy for everything. You ladies know how flat iron works. To straighten or to curl. Okay? You can curl with the flat iron. You can do lots of things with a flat iron. You can bump. I mean, do some back flips. For my hair, I actually I have a larger flat iron that I purchased from Sally's Beauty Supply that I used on this. But for when I'm on the go and I travel a lot, like I just said, I came out of Pittsburgh with my girlfriend using my Graftopian palette, or I'm originally from New York City when I have to go see my family, or when I'm visiting my sister in Atlanta and I have to get on a plane, wherever I might be. Alright, I'm planning to go to Miami Invasion 2013. What you think is going to be in my bag? This travel size compact flat iron, okay? So call it what you want. I call it being prepared. It's really, really great. Something I would definitely repurchase over and over and over. I think you can find these at Sally's Beauty Supply as well as probably like just your local hair store. This brand is SS Mini. Alright, I know that much. Yes, SS Mini. Alright, so we definitely repurchase this. And the last thing on my list is a weaving set. Well, just a needle and a thread, really. Not a weaving set, but you know what I mean. The needle and thread. And I say that because when I first started doing my own weaves, I would just find it easy to put the glue on. I wasn't really trying to get into the whole sewing thing because from what I understood, it had to be sewn onto your hair. And I just wasn't down for it. Excuse me. I just wasn't down for it, okay? So I was like, no, I'd rather just glue the tracks into my hair, make it look a little bit longer and fuller and things like that. But this hair is actually holding up pretty well, alright? This hair is pretty good. And it's not an expensive hair either, okay? This hair probably ranged from $10.99 to $17.99. I haven't bought, call me cheap if you want to, I don't care. You know, I'll call it doing what I want, alright? I probably haven't bought a $20 pack of hair in like the last 5 years. I just don't see no need to. If I wash it, condition it, take care of it like it's mine, make sure it's moisturized, throw some argan oil on it, it's gonna look like this. You didn't know that it was some really really cheap hair until I told you. Alright, so this is my last purchase that I would definitely have to repurchase over and over. Another thing that I found out is that when you're doing your caps or your weaves, it's much easier to have a map first instead of just like, alright, I'm gonna just sew it up into this part and then take it off to see if it fits where it fits and everything like that. What I do is I put the cap on. So I'll take either a bar of soap, because you know it comes off with, it shows up on black, or you can take a jumbo pencil in white eyeshadow, in white cream, and just map out your hair that way. Okay, so what I do is I go from ear to ear. So I have a line going across the top, and then I drew a line where I wanted my part to be. Alright, and that way I just drew the directions, maybe just two lines of how I wanted the tracks to fall, so that when I'm doing the back, I sew up the back, I already have a map on where to go, you know. So I put the cap on, draw my map out, get the sewing, and I don't actually check. I do this without checking. I don't actually put it on my head and check until it's time to do the bang. Alright, so that's just something to think about. It was just random food for thought. When you're doing your caps and you're doing your sewings, because you don't want to make a lot of mistakes, or maybe you don't, maybe you're a pro, my bad, okay, I'm just saying, jumbo white cream eyeshadow pencil is the best thing to do for me personally. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. These are all my products that I use that I will repurchase over and over, and until I find something better. There's no reason to spend a whole bunch of money on products that I'm just going to wash off at the end of the day anyway. Alright, so thank you for watching my channel with me and enjoying the products that I use. Everything that I have mentioned today in this video will be posted in the bottom bar below. Alright, so thank you guys and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.